Okay, I am live now.
Okay, I will tell Emmanuel wife to join.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Just put TV and watch. All right,
Okay.
so.
But hello. Hello.
Yeah, can you find it?
I found it, but you are not talking anything. It's just
Just put it,
camera.
just put it on. That's all. Just put it
But
on.
you, but you are not going to talk.
That will be later. That will be later. Just put it on.
Okay, because
Yeah.
Emmanuel wife she's online and she's asking me. You are not talking.
Just put it on and watch.
Okay.
All right. See
Okay.
you.
See
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I was having a discussion with my wife. This is my first live. I'm experimenting on how to do a live broadcast. Right now, I'm in Egersund and I am driving to Sandnes. So, as I'm driving to Sandnes, I want to use this to experiment on how to go live using my mobile phone. I will be talking about many things. I will talk about Norway. I will talk about Nigeria, and I will talk about Nigerian politics. So for people watching from Africa, those white things you see on the road, they are snow. Right now it is -2 in Egersund, -2. So the snow that fell 2 days ago is still on the floor. These are the white things you see on the road. When it gets to 0 or +1 or +2, the snow will begin to melt and the white stuff you see will disappear. I'm just trying to explain to people watching from Africa. Okay, the live broadcast continues. For the benefit of people in Nigeria, time in Norway is almost exactly the time in Nigeria. And it is 21:55. That is 5 minutes to 10 p.m. And you can see I am driving on the road, and I'm going to go a distance of more than 100 kilometers. It is like driving from Onitsha in Anambra State to Enugu in Enugu State. The people watching from Nigeria, please, I want you to be on a lookout to see if we will see any police checkpoint. If we will see any UGM, you understand what I mean? Or if you will see any of those people, the headsmen that do all those stuff. This is a live broadcast, so I must choose my words gradually and carefully. So the people watching from Nigeria, you understand what I mean when I say UGM. You understand what I mean when I say the headsman. So the road I am using now, I am driving from a small village. I call it a village. It's called Egersund. I went to do one or two things there. And I'm going to a bigger town called Sandnes. So you see everybody quiet. If it's not because of the cold, I can walk. And I will not be afraid of anything. Look at the roads, very smooth, very clean. Norway is an oil producing country like Nigeria. And they are able to use their oil wealth to make their country better. If you go to United Arab Emirates, they use their oil wealth to make their country better. If you go to Qatar that is hosting the World Cup right now, they also use their oil wealth to make their country better. So, why is our own different in Nigeria? Why can't we have street lights like this? Why can we not have steady electricity like this? Why can we not have good roads like this? Why can we not move freely at night? If you know what the problem is, why we cannot effectively and efficiently use our resources to develop Nigeria, please let me know on the comment section. Please like and share this video to all your platforms. This is my first live broadcast. So I just want to drive at night. It's after 10 o'clock here, after 10 p.m. I want to drive at night to show you how secure, how peaceful Norway is. You are not afraid of anything. You can drive by 12 midnight, by 1 a.m. I remember the other summer holidays I went to Denmark. I left my house by 1 a.m. I drove to Denmark with my family. 1 a.m. I left my house. So when are we going to get to this level in Nigeria? When are we going to stop building high walls, having security and police everywhere because we are afraid? When is our big men going to start driving ordinary cars instead of bulletproof cars? I am saying these things because we have an opportunity in 2023 to change the trajectory of Nigeria. We have an opportunity in a few months' time during the 2023 election to change the trajectory of Nigeria. We have an opportunity to vote in a very refined gentleman, a man that will bring prosperity to that country, a man that will use our natural resources to our advantage. We have an opportunity to vote Peter Obi, a corruption-free man. He's corruption-free. He will help us build our country and make our country be like other oil-producing countries. He will help make our country be safe and secure like Norway. He will help develop our country like UAE, United Arab Emirates, Dubai. He will help make our country like Qatar, where they are playing the World Cup right now. Vote Peter Obi in and our roads will be like this. Vote Peter Obi in and we will have street lights like you're watching live. This is a live broadcast from Norway. You will have steady electricity. Let me tell you something about Norway. I do not pay for water in Norway because Norway believes that clean water is the right of every citizen. So there is absolutely nothing like water bill in Norway. When are we going to grow like that? When are we going to become like Norway, where we will not pay water bill? When are we going to become like Norway, where there is steady electricity? When are we going to become like Norway, where the roads are good? When are we going to become like Norway, where we feel secure? The security is 100%. Vote the Labour Party. Vote Peter Obi in. And the man with Dati Ahmed will change the trajectory of our country. If you go to church every day to pray, If you do all the fasting on this planet, if you do all the vigils, and you do not vote the right people in during election, Nigeria will not change. God blessed us already. God gave us good tropical climate. We have enough sunshine. We have gold in Nigeria. We have diamond in Nigeria. We have crude oil in Nigeria. We have many, many, many more uncountable natural resources. All we need is a good man in Abuja, a tested and trusted man like Peter Obi, a man with impeccable character, a corruption-free man like Peter Obi. He is the person we need. If we elect him into office, Nigeria will be a different place. Nigeria will be able to compete with other nations in the world. So, this is Okago TV Live. I am broadcasting live from Norway. I went to a small town called Egersund, and I'm driving back to my town called Sandnes. And it just occurred to me to make this live broadcast. This is my first live broadcast. Please share this broadcast to your friends. Share it to your WhatsApp groups. Share it to your Telegram groups. Please press the thumbs up, like the video, so that it can be distributed, it can be shown to other people. That is how YouTube do it. The more you like the video, the more they make it available to other people. So I decided to make the live video as I drive back to my house. It is a 1-hour drive. It is like 100 kilometers. It is like driving from Onitsha in Anambra State to Enugu in Enugu State. I just wanted to make this broadcast to show you how the roads are, to show you how the street lights are, to show you how secure it is to move around in Norway. It is exactly 10 minutes after 10 p.m. in Norway. And you can see everywhere is cool. For people watching from Africa, those white things you see on the roads are not white. The roads are made with asphalt, just like any other road anywhere in the world. But it is a little bit white, even by the side of the roads and on the road, because we had snow 2 days ago. 2 days ago we had snow. And some of the snow is still left because it is minus 2.5. If you check my car now, it is minus 2.5. And snow cannot melt at minus 2.5. Snow starts melting at +1 upwards. Then the snow will start melting. So you will continue to see the snow because the temperature is minus 2.5. So you can imagine how cold it is. And minus 2.5 is not even too cold. There are parts of Norway it gets to minus 15, minus 20, minus 25, and so on. So minus 2.5 is a piece of cake. It's not even too cold. But I'm just trying to tell you that so that when you see the white stuff besides the roads, you will understand it's snow. I'm trying to explain to people watching from Africa, from Nigeria. The road is good, but I'm driving quietly because I have to obey all the traffic signs. Here says 70, so I must drive 70. We are approaching a smaller town called Algard, A-L-G-A-R-D, Algard. If you exceed the speed limit, they have cameras mounted on the road. If the camera captures you exceeding the speed limit, depending on how fast you're driving, you could lose your license if you're driving. For example, if you look right, here is 60. If you're driving like 80 on this road or 90 where is 60, you are exceeding the speed limit by 20 kilometers or more than 20. You can lose your license because of that. You can lose your license. You can be suspended from driving for 6 months, for 1 year, with a huge penalty of up to ₦1 million if you convert using Nigerian exchange rate, up to ₦1 million, about 10,000 korona in this country's currency or more, if you exceed the speed limit, depending. Sometime last month, there was a road I drove for the first time. I exceeded the speed limit by 10. A place I was supposed to be driving 60, I drove 70. And I got a bill of about 2,000 and something. If you convert to Nigerian currency using the black market rate, I got a bill of, let me put it at up to 200 and something thousand naira for just exceeding the speed limit by 10 kilometers, by 10. So you can see the Christmas decorations. We've come to a smaller city called Ogo. This is Ogo. It's a small town in the outskirts of Sandnes, in the outskirts of Stavanger. In the next 10 minutes, I will arrive in Sandnes, where I live. I hope you are enjoying the drive from Egersund to Sandnes. You are driving with me in Norway, and I'm showing you what Norway looks like. We are in Norgo right now. I'm trying to wipe the glass so that the camera, the view will be clearer. Okay, here we are. I hope it's going to be clearer. Good. There is an amusement park for kids by the right side of the road. It is called Congress Parking. I bring my kids there sometimes to have some fun. So just to remind our viewers, I went to a town called Egersund to do some stuff. It is exactly 22:15, 15 minutes after 10 p.m. in Norway, and I'm driving back from Egersund to Sandnes, where I live. This is Okago TV, and I decided to do this live video. I'm experimenting on live videos. This is my first live video since I started my YouTube channel. Please share this video to your WhatsApp groups. Share this video to your Telegram groups. Please press the thumbs up button, press like, because the more like it gets, the more they can share it to other people. That's the way YouTube works. So help me encourage my channel by putting pressing the like button, the thumbs up button, and by sharing the live stream. The live stream will come to an end in the next 10 or 15 minutes because we are approaching Sandnes. So I am doing this video just to show Nigerians that we could be better. We have a chance to be better if we put the right man in Aso Rock in 2023. Our presidential election in 2023, we need to use our PVCs and put the right man in Aso Rock. We need to vote the right people into the presidential villa in Abuja. And the right people you can vote into the presidential villa in Abuja is no other person other than Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed of the Labour Party. I say this because these are corruption-free men. One of the greatest problems we have in my dear country, Nigeria, is corruption. We have abundance of natural resources. We have an abundance of human resources. We have the intellect, the human beings that can move mountains. But the right atmosphere to operate is not there because we don't have the right people in the leadership of the country. So my people, I am begging you, Okago TV is begging you, use your PVC and vote Peter Obi in. Use your PVC and vote Peter Obi in. He is the man that will bring sanity to that country. He is the man that will help us. He is the man that will stop corruption in that country. Look at the electricity here. Look at the roads. Look at the level of security. I am driving peacefully at night. There is no police harassing me, no police checkpoint. There is no UGM. The herdsmen are not operating, and so on. Yeah, hold on. I have to stop and do something. I just cleared and I want to do something quickly and continue. Just hold on. So, as I was saying, this is a live broadcast for the people joining the broadcast right now. This is Okago TV, and I am broadcasting live from Norway. I am driving from a small town called Egersund to where I live in Norway called Sandnes. And I put on this live broadcast just to show my people how Norway is using their natural resources to develop their country. We cannot use our natural resources in Nigeria to develop Nigeria because we have the wrong people in Aso Rock. I am begging my people in Nigeria that during the 2023 elections, they should vote the Labour Party. They should vote Peter Obi. They should vote Peter Obi, a man with character, a corruption-free man, to change the trajectory of that country. Peter Obi will make us have good roads like this that I'm driving on. Peter Obi will increase security in that country so that you can move around at night. Like I'm moving around now. It is 25 minutes after 10 p.m. and I'm driving from Egersund to Sandnes. It's like driving from Onitsha to Enugu. No police checkpoints. No UGM. No herdsmen anywhere. No gallops on the road. The roads are so smooth. You see the traffic lights? The roads are well lit that even if I put off my headlamp, I can drive in peace. Norway has crude oil like we have in Nigeria. They are using their crude oil to develop their country. What are we using our own to do in Nigeria? That is the question. And that is why I am showing this live video. I want us to think about it. I want us to think seriously about it. I want us to see the good things happening in Norway. Maybe that will motivate us to collect our PVCs and use it to vote Peter Obi and the Labour Party into office come 2023. We have a chance, a big chance to change the trajectory of my beloved country. Let us vote Peter Obi. Let us vote the Labour Party. Let us vote the correct people. This is where I live. This is Sandnes. We are now in Sandnes. You see how everywhere is clean, beautiful. For people watching from Africa, the white stuff you see is just the snow. We had snow 2 days ago. And the temperature now is -2. And the snow cannot dissolve in -2. The snow begins to go down from 1 and up. That is why you see the white stuff all over the place. That's snow. So my people, use your PVC and vote Peter Obi in. Because Peter Obi will make our lives better. Don't vote based on religion. Do not vote based on tribe. Do not vote based on any other type of sentiments. Vote for trusted and tested people. Vote Peter Obi. Vote the Labour Party. When he was the governor of Anambra State, you guys saw what he did. So you don't need a prophet to tell you that this is the type of man we need to change that country. Peter Obi is exactly the type of man we need to change Nigeria. We should say no to the corrupt politicians. We should say no to all the corrupt politicians. They are not helping us. We must change our country. We must make our country better. We must vote Peter Obi in. Look at Norway. Look at light everywhere. Look at the roads, beautiful. This is 10:30 p.m. at night and everywhere is cool, safe. Nobody is harassing anybody. Nobody is threatening anybody. People are relaxed. People are having fun. People are getting ready for Christmas. So vote Peter Obi in to make sure that our country is like this. Norway is an oil producing country, but they are using their oil to develop their country. Nigeria can do exactly the same. Nigeria can be like this. But first, we have to put the right people into government. And you find those right people in the Labour Party. You find those right people in Peter Obi. That right person is Peter Obi. And Dati Ahmed. So the ball is on our court. We need to do what is right. We need to do exactly what is right if we want to develop in that country. We can be like UAE. We can be like Qatar. But we cannot be like these countries if we continue to vote corrupt people into government. We cannot be like UAE. We cannot be like Norway. We cannot be like Qatar if we continue to vote corrupt people into government. We must begin to think seriously. We must begin to do the right thing. Vote Peter Obi. Vote the Labour Party. Peter Obi is a man with conscience. He is a man that will take us to the promised land. So, it is not about going to the church to pray. God gave us everything we need to make that country better. The rest we have to do for ourselves. We need to use our PVC and do the right thing. We need to use our PVC and vote Peter Obi in. That is the right thing we need to do. So in the next 2 or 3 minutes, I will end the video. But let me go through my points again. I went to a small city called Egersund. Egersund is in Rogaland, and Rogaland in Norway. And on my way back to where I live, Sandnes, that is where I am right now, I decided to do a live video just to talk about Peter Obi, just to talk about Nigerian elections, which is in a few months' time, just to talk about how we can change from a consumption economy to a production economy. Just to tell our people and encourage our people to go out and vote for the Labour Party, to go out and vote for Peter Obi. Just to tell our people that God gave us everything, the brain power, the human resources, the natural resources. All we need to do is to vote the right people in, to put the right person, Peter Obi, in Aso, and the sky will be our limit. That is the major point of this live video. That is why I am making this live video, to motivate our people, to tell our people that, look, we can do it. Yes, we can, Obama used to say. And yes, we must. And yes, we have to. Please, my people, be encouraged. Talk to people. Continue to spread the good news. Continue to tell people about Peter Obi. Continue to tell people about the Labour Party. And continue to watch Okago TV. On this note, I want to sign off. And I will continue to make videos like this. Thank you very much for being with me today. And see you next time. Okago TV signing off. Remember, vote for Peter Obi, vote for the Labour Party, and Nigeria will change. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.